Psalm 55, a psalm of David, a psalm when he was distressed because he felt that a friend of his had let him down, betrayed him in fact. It starts this way. Listen to my prayer, O God. Do not ignore my cry for help. Please listen and answer me, for I am overwhelmed by my troubles. My enemies shout at me, making loud and wicked threats. They bring trouble on me, hunting me down in their anger. My heart is in anguish. The terror of death overpowers me. Fear and trembling overwhelm me. I can't stop shaking. Oh, how I wish I had wings like a dove. Then I would fly away and rest. I would fly far away to the quiet of the wilderness. You ever felt like that? Oh, this is all just too much. I just want to fly away. How quickly I would escape, far away from this wild storm of hatred. He really was struggling to cope. He goes on a few verses later, it is not an enemy who taunts me. I could bear that. It is not my foes who so arrogantly insult me. I could have hidden from them. Instead, it is you, my equal, my companion and close friend. What good fellowship we enjoyed as we walked together to the house of God. How sad. Not just a friend, but a friend with whom he has worshipped, has let him down. Have you ever felt let down by a fellow Christian? Yes, we're all still human, and none of us are perfect yet, and we do let each other down sometimes. And sometimes that's the hardest to bear. But he goes on, but I will call on God, and the Lord will rescue me. Morning, noon and night I plead aloud in my distress, and the Lord hears my voice. He rescues me and keeps me safe from the battle waged against me, even though many still oppose me. God, who is King forever, will hear me and will humble them. For my enemies refuse to change their ways. They do not fear God. As for this friend of mine, he betrayed me. He broke his promises. His words are as smooth as cream, but in his heart is war. His words are as soothing as lotion, but underneath are daggers. Whatever could he do when even his closest friend had let him down? Smooth words on the outside, but barbed wire on the inside. Here's David's solution. Give your burdens to the Lord, and he will take care of you. He will not permit the godly to slip and fall. When we can learn to do that, to give our burdens to God and leave them there, then we'll really be making progress. How often have you pleaded your case before the Lord, poured out your heart, and then gone away and worried about the very same thing? When you give your burdens to the Lord, leave them there and let him, trust him to deal with them. I am trusting you to save me, he says right at the end. And that's what we all need to do. Leave your burdens with the Lord and walk away. Oh Lord, some things are hard to deal with. Hardest are when friends turn against us. And then we feel really alone and we want to run away. But Lord, we're not alone. You're with us. You're with us always. Help us to leave our burdens with you. Teach us, Lord, how to do that. You are the great God and you love us. Thank you for holding our burdens. Amen.